Hello everyone, in the ship in concept, Anvil Aerospace Paladin. Heavy barrage gunship. Where did I hear this before? She looks like a Valkyrie with a bigger turret on the back and with two bigger turrets on the side. The remote turret on top with 4 size 5 guns can move to lower position. As always, there are only 2 positions, top and lower, nothing in between. And I hope this turret can shoot straight down, but this is CRT, we have to wait and see. And because this turret is on rails, you don't have a ramp, and most likely you cannot carry any vehicles, maybe a pulse. Here are the stations for the 2 size 4 remote turrets on the side, with 2 size 4 guns each. You have 1 remote turret with 4 size 5 guns on rails on the back or at the bottom, and 2 turrets with 2 size 4 guns on the side. Yeah, this looks pretty much like a Valkyrie, except no more ramp, and she lost a lot of internal volume. Pilot and co-pilot. Okay, she will have a co-pilot. Please do this for the Valkyrie too. A ship as big as a Valkyrie should have a co-pilot. Maybe a Valkyrie is getting a rework. Crew habitation and stairs to lower deck. There seems to be a door, but this is also where the turret is moving. So not sure how this works. Gunners are sitting at the front low. We have suit lockers and I guess weapon racks. And we have stairs to upper deck. This looks very spacious for a room that gives you stairs to the upper deck. Yeah, CRT is very good with wasting space. Always has been, always will be. Outside views. Those engines can tilt down, I guess for hover mode, but this wouldn't work because center of mass is somewhere like here and there are no engines at the front. If you're just pointing down your rear engine, this thing would flip in atmosphere and in space, like Cutlass would do and like Corsair would do. Why can't CRT do the bare minimum? This is not rocket science, maybe, but it's not quantum physics. Just use some common sense, CRT, please. View from the front. And your gunners. Price, this is my price with my local tax, $309.40. Stats, as always, those are subject to change, especially for ship in concept. We had so many concept ships that lost shields, that lost the second seat when going from concept to being in the game. 2 size 2 power plants, 1 size 3 shield, 2 size 2 coolers, 1 size 2 quantum drive, 1 size 2 jump drive. Pilot controlled guns, none, but there's a but. We have 2 size 4 remote turrets with 2 size 4 guns each. Those can be controlled by the pilot, I guess, when those seats are not occupied. And 1 size 5 remote turret with 4 size 5 guns. This turret cannot be controlled by the pilot, and this turret can move to a lower position. Missiles, 6 size 4 missile racks. I didn't find any information what missiles are standard. Crew, 1 pilot, 3 remote turret gunners. Speed, SCM 219 meters per second, NAV 1142 meters per second. Dimensions and price, $309.40, including my local tax. If you don't have to pay tax, this thing is of course cheaper. And now for the fun part. CRT started a thread to collect questions for Q&A. Highest voted comment by a strange fate. Will you nerf the Paladin if it achieves the highest kill count like Corsair? Second highest comment, Malvo. Did Anvil steal the Paladin's 4 size 5 guns from HS Redeemer's factory? Let's be serious for a minute. This looks like CRT has deliberately nerfed Corsair and Redeemer just to sell us the Paladin. I find this very, very low, Chris. I understand you need money to continue working on Star Citizen, but it's not our fault that you have so little to show for year 13 and more than $730 million. This is your fault, Chris, because you cannot manage Star Citizen. You're still prioritizing fluff, eye candy, time sinks and cool cinematic, and you're still totally neglecting basics, basic mechanics, some very basic physics, fun and interesting gameplay. Let's continue. Third highest upvoted comment. Is this ship why you nerfed the Redeemer? Oh wait, I don't like to be lied to, so I will answer that one for CRT. Yes. Fourth highest upvoted comment, row shooter. Is the Paladin the reason why the Redeemer was nerfed to oblivion? Yeah, I don't understand why CRT nerfed Redeemer. Yes, before the nerf, Redeemer had a lot of firepower, but you need at least 3 people on board for that kind of firepower. CRT is totally ignoring this fact. The other hand, why introduce another ship with quad S5 turret loadout when you took that away from other ships like Corsair and Redeemer, which only had dual S5 turrets? Because CRG still needs money, and because CRG has so little to show for year 13 and more than $730 million, because Chris cannot manage Star Citizen. Meckel, are you going to nerf it right after it becomes live? You can bet on this. These were my thoughts on Paladin. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.
In her book, Dynamics of a Mindful Life, Maria Hurston encouraged all patients to repeat the following healing affirmations to inspire and motivate healing. I will be grateful for the care given to me. I will focus on my positive energy rather than on hate. I will take responsibility. I will act with dedicated
Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.